Hey guys, Ian Huff from Ean Huff Studios, and today I just want to say Happy New Year to all of you guys. If you had a great New Year, that is great. And for me, I had a great New Year's as well, and it was really fun. And yeah, it's been a great adventure for me, and I bet it is for you. So let's get on to something I've been wanting to do. So today is 2024. I'm deciding to do some updates. So my first update for 2020 on 2024 is that you all know that I've been talking about Spider-Man Mythos, a 6 episode series, and I haven't really explained much about it, but here's the story. So it starts off with Peter Parker trying to figure out his life between working at an exhibit, which is an unpaid internship sort of thing, and then trying to face off criminals in an upcoming trying to prevent an event an upcoming dangerous event facing the Jackal. Yes, the Jackal is the main villain of Spider-Man Mythos series, which is going to be really cool, and I love this journey. And also, there's going to be other characters with it, which I will reveal that is the two Scarlet Spiders, Kane Parker and Ben Riley. Kane Parker will be the second focus on the Spider-Man Mythos. Jackal will be the main focus. That he'd be like the demon, like the Dark Master or something like that, that is taunting him. So this is kind of a mythology version of Spider-Man that we've never seen before. In this version of Peter Parker is that Peter Parker has been bitten by a spider ever since he was in his 20s, his early to mid 20s, say 23, and Peter Parker has been Spider-Man for 10 months and a year. So that makes him in his mid 20s, early to mid 20s, and that's pretty much my idea of my version of Spider-Man that we've never ever seen before. So we take the elements from Matt Reeves' Batman, Stranger Things series, and the Birth of the Dragon, Man of Steel, The Flash, and the Spider-Man trilogy with the PS4 Spider-Man games. I know a lot of a lot of television, a lot of movies in one show, and I really like that concept, and this is something that I've been wanting to do. So I'm trying to get. So now I'm on a pre-production phase, which is going to get costumes, props, and pretty much everything, even a new camera. And yeah, the script is fully completed. Need to do the costumes and props. Need to need to film. Gonna need to do the film equipment. Filming will begin in mid February, and it is going to be something that we've never seen before. This is going to be the first Spider-Man series that we're going to be seeing. And Spider-Man Dream of a Hero was more of a concept type of film, and that's something that you have seen before. But if you have not seen Amazing Spider-Man Dream of a Hero, please go see that. The link will be in the description below, and pretty much everything. So, um, so here's another thing that I've been wanting to do an update about. Um, so I want to announce that I've been wanting to um, do other films beside outside of Spider-Man, which includes a Spider-Man spin-off universe. Since I'm creating a Spider-Man Mythos universe, which will involve um, creating short films, spin-off films for Spider-Man Mythos, and just probably might redo some stories, but I don't want to do that because I want to continue with this one. I've already done a Spider-Man fan film, and it had nothing. There was no lead, nothing. I mean, it did have Green Goblin, but I'm trying to change something with that. That's why I'm rebuilding this. That's why I'm creating Spider-Man Mythos. It's a retold story of Spider-Man Dream of a Hero, which has some previous villains in it, and it's will be great. So it's a 6 episode series with so the series will have like a 10 to 20 minute range, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a mythological story, but it's more an action based story facing a villain who is um, more into the mythological parts of it, and that's going to be really epic that we've never seen before, and I really, really wanted to focus on that. So the next part, um, so yeah, that's outside Spider-Man mythos. So in the Mythos universe, I plan to do a Scarlet Spider series, which will be after the events of Spider-Man Mythos. That will not explain yet. After Spider-Man Mythos is complete, I will get into writing that, and then boom. So I'm trying to get some ideas with it. Um, so it's Ben Riley just trying to discover his life after the events of Spider-Man Mythos, and discovering what his life should have been, and how he's going to live his actual human life. And part of that, um, the main villain would be Kane, which I will not reveal much, and I'm just gonna say it's about two Scar Spiders just trying to figure out their differences and how they should learn to work together and to make their differences and be better people. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now, what I'll be doing. But I had to focus on Mythos first and then that. So I already finished all the scripts for all 6 episodes, and maybe I was planning to compile them all into one big movie, which I think it's going to be a lot better than a whole series. But I don't know. I don't know. Either up to you guys or me. But hey, this is something I've been wanting to do. Now, outside of Spider-Man mythos, we're gonna be. I'll be focusing on other. I'll be focusing on another character in the Mythos universe would be Daredevil, because that's something I've never done before. And the title of that film would be called Daredevil Fearless Nights, which is a really good title for a Daredevil film. And it won't do any origins, and it'll be its own. It'll be like the modern where Daredevil faces obstacles. This is going to be really, really cool how Daredevil will fit in the Mythos universe and how it would perfect everything. So that's going to be really cool. That's going to be a new start. And yeah, I haven't written it yet, but I think it's going to be really perfect when I do it. So now, the next part of the Mythos universe. Now, the next part that outside of Mythos, this is now focusing on what I'm doing now. So I'll be so after creating my Spider-Man universe. So outside Spider-Man universe, I'm going to be creating some DC films, some fan films that I've never done before, and that I think it's going to be really cool. So I'm planning to be part of a superhero universe, the DC universe, where I would introduce Green Lantern and Shazam. And I do have I have a good title for it, but it's a working title, but I think it fits with this fan film. So the title will be called um, Gods and Lanterns. I mean, it sounds lame, but I think it would be. But I think it sounds like a perfect idea for a film. This is going to be a Shazam versus Green Lantern type of story, and they would have their own backstory, sort of like a flashback story, and how they were introduced in the modern world, and learn to make their differences. That they live two different lives, and how they learn to work together and become better partners and stuff like that. Something similar that no one's ever seen before. And yeah, I think you guys would like it. And I think Green Lantern Shazam would be fit in the universe with Party Boy Studios. Party Boy Studios is The Question, which I saw his fan made by, which I saw, and I think it was really fun. If you not watch Questioning the Authority, please go watch that. It is gonna lighten your day. It's gonna blow blow the heck out of your minds. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Peter Herbal. I think his work on that film was great because it showed a lot of cameos from other YouTubers like Sean Bickhammer's Flash, Eric Elliott's Robin, and from yeah, if I can be part of something like that, that would be amazing. And if Pure Herbal's watching this, I think he'll like this. And my gosh, it's gonna be something that he'll never see before. So yeah, that's pretty much my idea for that. And now, and outside of that universe, I'm probably gonna think about doing a DC Elseworld film. That'll be in a different DC universe with another YouTuber. So my idea would do that I've been wanting to do in the DC universe is create a Batman fan film, which which I think it's a good title, but I don't know, maybe not, but I think it's something that you guys might like. It's called Detective by Night, the Batman fan film that might be a feature film, but I think it's going to be really cool that people need to see it. I originally wanted it to be a 6 episode series, kind of like Spider-Man Mythos, but I swapped that around and I got a Batman movie. And I've been wanting to do that since 2 years ago and or 3 years ago and stuff like that. Before I moved to Texas and yeah, I launched my first Spider-Man fan film, boom, on YouTube channel on this YouTube channel. Pretty much everything. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a Batman fan film. I've been wanting to, so I've been doing some writing, and I'm planning to take inspirations from the Tim Burton's Batman film because it is my most favorite Batman movie ever, and gonna take elements from that, and also gonna take elements from the Moon Knight series because it has a lot of things, a lot of thrilling horror elements that I should put in that big movie. That's gonna be something that gonna blow people's minds off. And so that version of that, I got a pretty good idea for what it's going to be about. It's going to be about Batman who's been around for 3 years, and he's about to take down an organized crime, the Black Mask Gang, that has been terrorizing most of the town and about to darken it, and, and about to cause a serious blackout. Yeah, a total plan to take a toll to turn Gotham into a serious blackout. And Batman has to do whatever he can with his detective skills to take down the menacing, no good Black Mask. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And for that, I think I might be able to direct it, or I have a friend who might direct it, who will also be directing Spider-Man Mythos and the Daredevil fan film that I think he might like, or I could fill the Batman fan film directing. But I'm more of a writing type of person, but hey, it's pretty cool. So yeah, now in a different universe, another DC universe that, I mean, you're gonna ask me, what do you mean another DC universe? We have two different versions of the universe that you introduced. Yes, that is true. I did. But this version is gonna blow you guys away. And or maybe it's gonna give you question marks. So the next one, yeah, this one is gonna make you go, what the heck? But you'll like this. So my idea is to create another DC universe, bring back a universe that has never been told before in a new universe live action, and that is Stan Lee's DC universe. I know, weird, right? But that's it. That's how I wanted to do a Stan Lee's version of the DC universe because I've actually read all the comics. I've read the whole comic book, and my gosh, it is something that people need to read. And I'm taking that idea, which is Stan Lee's version of Batman, Stan Lee's version of Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, all of it, and turning it into a cinematic universe. and enter it into a public domain sort of thing. But because it looks very like based on reality, just like how Stanley created it. And if I have enough budget to do that, that would be amazing. And my gosh, it's something that people are going to be blown away by, along with all the Batman films, all the other superhero films. It's going to be really cool. So I have been doing some ideas of doing some regular short films or create a different type of superhero universe. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Some short films, some horror films, comedy films. I'm pretty much into that, or even dramatic films, love films, and heartfelt stories. I've been wanting to do something like that, and that's just pretty much my goal. And the main thing I wanted to do is be a writer for hire for the fan film community because they need writers, and I want to be one of the writers to help out with the fan film community, if possible, for anyone who deserves a writer. That would be amazing. Or if I could be a cameo or collab with other YouTubers and just fit into their universes that somehow, and that's just something I needed. And yeah, that would be amazing. If you guys need me, you need me because I need you guys to put me in. And yeah, that's just what I needed. Some help from you guys to help me. And I pretty much know about a little bit about photography and cinematography and how to move, how the angles look, and how the shot is. Because, yeah, I'm a pretty good cinematographer and everything, and so I pretty much do everything. I do storyboard art. I could do anything. And if you need me, guys, I'll leave a, I'll leave my email in the description below as well, because I feel like I'm needed for hire, either unpaid or not, but I deserve it. I deserve the help from you guys. And hey, it would be great. And I'm actually working on costumes for my Spider-Man series and working on costume ideas, sort of concept for costumes, and it's gonna make you guys, it's gonna make your minds blown. Wow. When Spider-Man Mythos comes out, bam, you guys are gonna be, you guys are not gonna believe it. So yeah, that's all I got for you today, and thank you guys for watching my film, my new video. Yeah, thank you guys for watching my video, and thank you guys for listening and watching, and hopefully if you guys need me, because you guys might need me one day, and believe me, I deserve to be in the spotlight, guys, because man, it's gonna be something. And also I'm gonna be making a part 4 of top list of Spider-Man fan films I need to see, that I'm gonna see, which will happen. And yeah, if there's anyone who wants me to do a top list video, just comment down below, please, because I would love to do that with the bottom of my heart. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys like and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or anything, leave comments down below, and I'll do something about it. And for my Spider-Man Mythos series, I might do a Q&A, but I'll announce it later in the community post. And yeah, that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.